Hi everybody, I'm going to briefly talk about your assignment for creating a title block. So this is going to be a two-part assignment. First of all, we are just going to create what the title block looks like for this assignment. But we want to do it in a format that's going to work for us when we decide to make it a smart title block as the PDF attached shows you. So you don't have to worry about all of the information that is on that assignment, but you do have to worry about step 1, points 1 through 3. There are some exceptions to that, so you have to read the directions on the assignment itself very carefully. I'm going to quickly walk you through a couple things that are on the sheet of paper that are really necessary, your PDF. So if you look at my title block here, this is my particular title block that I've been using at PLU for a while. It's got some interesting gray lines and some things going on, but it really does need a revamp, which I'm going to end up doing here. But you can see it's got the very basic information that you need. It's got the date, it's got the scale, it's got the designer's contact info, it's got where the production is happening, the title, a brief disclaimer, and the number of plates, as well as the plate that this drawing currently represents. So I'm going to jump over here to Swigger assignment 3.2.2, which is the assignment that you are creating currently. And don't forget, that's how I always want you to be naming these assignments, is your last name, assignment, and then whatever the assignment is. It's very important. The next thing that I want to point out on this title block is I, just for the purposes of using his tutorial, have gotten rid of all of the line weights. Now, you shouldn't do that. You should definitely use line weights in this. We can get rid of them later super easily, but I want to see what you're trying to achieve in your personal title block now. So go ahead and use line weights and classes. So what we have here is, as he talks about in his tutorial, is that you need the date separate as a text box from what the actual date is, the scale separate from what the actual scale is, and then also, so the larger plate number separate from of whatever it is, as well as this plate information right here. So just make sure that all those text boxes are individual. Now you're going to be working in full scale, so this is going to be really big, right? So what you can do is you can click a number that you create, right? So this is just the text box that I've made. You're going to click on that text. You can always highlight it, as I did, and you can go here to where it says size, and you can say set size. When you're working in really, really huge scales, it's best to just abandon points and page millimeters and go straight for page inches. So in the scale that I'm currently working in, it's 150 inches tall. Now, all of yours, you're going to be starting from scratch, so you won't have quite that issue. But if you ever are finding that you're hitting against the overall size of the point system, just abandon it and go straight to inches. It's a lot easier to understand anyway, and we're not graphic artists who need to be working in points to be consistent. So all you have to do is select that number, go to size, set size, and then I could change this to, 125. We just keep doing trial and error, Command Z if it doesn't work, right? So I'm just going to Command Z out of that. All right, great, thanks.